Hi everyone, how are we doing? Christina with Lift Fit Yoga, thank you for being here. Today's class format I'm titling as Vinyasa Level 1 because I'd like to encourage a slower practice today. For those of you who are intermediate or advanced yogis, please stay. You will get what you need out of this class, I promise. We're just going to take it slower. We'll hold our postures longer, or our asanas longer, and we won't incorporate as many asanas into today's practice. Listen to yourself, tune in, stay engaged. Take breaks when you need, take water when you need, and we will get started. Exhale, child's pose. Come to the back of your mat, open your knees out nice and wide. Walk your feet into touch. Rest your forehead gently on your mat. Reach your fingertips long, gently press your hands, forearms and elbows down onto your space. And then allow your shoulders to relax here. Feel your hips begin to open and soften. Feel your inner thighs begin to stretch. Let's begin to breathe all together. Deep breath in through your nose. And a nice open mouth exhale. Share your breath, release your breath. Again, nice full inhale in through your nose. Open mouth exhale. One more time, deepest breath yet. Full rich inhale. Nice, generous open mouth exhale. On your next round of breath, seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, Ujjayi inhale. And Ujjayi exhale, sealed lips. So keep your mouth closed. Create that constriction at the back of your throat as if you're fogging up a mirror when you exhale. You'll hear a sound like Darth Vader, like a mini Darth Vader as you drag the breath across. Continue with closed mouth, inhales and exhales in and out of your nose. Creating heat within your body, using this breath to stay focused and grounded, pushing out thoughts that don't relate to your practice. Using this time to just connect to your physical body, connect to your breath, connect to the present moment. And inhale, tabletop, push up to your hands. Walk your legs in hip-width distance apart and breathe here. Align your hips over your knees and your shoulders directly over your wrists. Keep your spine flat and your neck long. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down towards your mat with a soft bend to your elbows. As you breathe, push your sternum forward and feel the stretch through your upper back and shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze your belly in as tight as can be. Dome your shoulder blades, chin to throat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Good. Take a few more on your own. Breath to movement. May also add on any other organic movements that feel good to you in your practice. Perhaps shifting the hips from side to side. Rolling out your neck, flipping your wrists for a forearm stretch. Just choosing what works for you. Be sure to even out both sides of your body. What we do on one side, we repeat on the opposite side to honor balance and symmetry in our yoga practice and in our physical body. Find stillness in your tabletop. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky and breathe. Spread across your fingertips, align your shoulder joints. One more breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Pull your arm through and underneath your left armpit. And gently bring your shoulder and your temple to your mat. Then walk your left hand forward, energetically press your palm firmly down to your mat, and then pull your mat towards you. Feel the engagement of your shoulder blade, your serratus anterior, and your deltoid. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, deep breath in. And Ujjayi, exhale. Good. Inhale. Walk your hand directly underneath your shoulder and exhale, press up. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Good. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky and breathe as you align your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide and reach and lift. Another breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Pull your arm on through. Gaze to the right. Gently bring your shoulder and your left temple down to your mat. Keep your left palm facing up. Then walk your right hand forward. Press your palm firmly into your mat. As you pull your mat towards you energetically, you'll feel the right shoulder blade, the deltoid, and the serratus anterior start to warm up and work here. Good. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Good. Inhale, lift your right hand off your mat. Exhale, press your palm down into the earth. Inhale, reach and lift your left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Good. Walk your hands forward, roughly 2 handprints. Inhale, high plank, tuck your toes under, lift your kneecaps off the mat. Good. Breathe here as you press your heels to the back of the room. Feel the backs of your legs lengthen and stretch. Squeeze your belly in nice and tight. Stretch across your shoulder blades as you push into your hands. Reach the crown of your head forward. Feel your core and your shoulders begin to warm and work. Full breath in. Exhale, slowly lower on down to your belly. Bend your elbows. Press the top of your feet firmly down into your mat. Keep your elbows bent and your neck long. Inhale, baby cobra pose. As you lift your chest, breathe. Press the top of your feet firmly down onto your mat. Lift your kneecaps and your hands off and away from your mat. Use your back muscles to lift just a little higher. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands and your forehead down to your mat. Good work. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Walk your feet just a few inches closer to your wrists to keep an upside down V shape. Allow your heart to melt towards your thighs. Feel the stretch at your Achilles and hamstrings. Create movement in your downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Shake out your head. And just taking what you need in this present moment. Tuning into what you need personally in your practice. Once again, be mindful of creating balance and symmetry in your asanas. When you feel balanced, come back to a downward facing dog. And find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Take a walk to the top of your space. Take a nice wide stance here. Bend your knees a lot. Allow your torso to drape in between your thighs. Grab opposite elbows if you desire. Sway side to side, back and forth. Bounce up and down. Relieve tension in your neck and in your shoulders as you let gravity pull the crown of your head closer to your mat. You'll feel the lengthening of your spine and vertebrae. And just trust yourself as you shift slightly more weight into the balls and the toes. Balls of your feet, rather, and the toes. Find stillness in your ragdoll. Fingertips to your mat. Walk your feet into a comfortable distance. Keep a soft bend to your knees. Squeeze your belly as tight as can be. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach your arms up to the sky. Engage your quad muscles. Feel them lift away from your kneecaps. Hug your belly into your spine. Relax your shoulders away from your face. Radiate your pinkies to the back of the room to ignite your triceps. Take a full breath in. Exhale, standing forward fold. Connect your hands at heart center. Push your booty to the back of your space. Come down with a long, flat spine. Hinge at your hips and hang heavy here. Notice the knees are bent. I personally like to micro bend the knees. You can lock them out if you'd like once you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to the front of your legs and breathe here. Shift the weight into the balls of your feet and your toes. So about 50% of your weight. Squeeze your belly tight. As you hug your belly in tight, you'll feel your belly muscles suck under your rib cage. Then pull your shoulders away from your ears as you lengthen the crown of your head forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, high plank. Take your hands to your mat. Step your feet back. Hold high plank. Good. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Nice work. We'll flow that breath to movement 2 times. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Step to the top of your mat. Advanced yogis. You may jump it forward or hop it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Hold your high plank and breathe. Press energy out of your heels. Reach the crown of your head forward with a long, flat spine. Hug your belly nice and tight. In fact, even squeeze your glutes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Building so much core strength here. One more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out, my friends. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to jump it forward this time. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Adding on here, exhale, high plank. Good. Inhale, shift forward just a little bit so that the shoulders extend out past the wrists. Good. Exhale, high to mid plank. Bend your elbows internally. Rotate the elbows in as you hug them into your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. One option is the knees are lifted, or option 2, high cobra. You can ground the knees down, squeeze your glutes, press your heart forward. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up to the sky. Nice work. Deep breath in. And a deeper breath out. Really nice. Moving into sun salutation B. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. Drive your heel up. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your knee. Dome your shoulder blades. Hug your belly into your spine to make room for your quad. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your right knee down. Left. This is the left. Left knee down. Reach up to the sky and breathe. As you press your hip points forward, squeeze the inner thighs. Notice as you squeeze the inner thighs and glutes, you're stabilizing the lower half. Keeps us a little less wobbly, yeah? You'd like a deeper stretch. You'll walk the right foot forward. You feel that stretch along the left hip flexor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half splits. Fingertips to your mat. Dome your shoulder blades. Hug your belly in. Straighten your right knee. Drive your heel down into your mat. And then shift your weight to the midline, so your pelvic floor. Very easy here to dump the weight into the left hip, so the hip of the bent knee. So pull your weight over to the right so that your weight is evenly distributed, and then bring your chin as close to your shin as you can. Use your breath. I know. Deep breath in. Deeper breath out. And inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Fingertips to your mat. Lift your left knee. Beautiful work. Now engage the inner thighs and the glutes a lot. Use the strength in your lower half and your core. Inhale, crescent lunge on Vinyasa. Reach your arms up to the sky. Bend deep into the right knee. As you breathe, wrap your right hip back, left hip forward to keep your hips square to the front wall. And then bend deeper into the right knee. Yes. Relax your shoulders and your elbows as you lengthen through your fingertips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Keep your right knee and foot exactly as it is. Spiral your left foot down. Bring your arms out to a T. Gaze down at your stance. Line up your front heel to your back heel or front heel to your back inner arch. Bend deeper into the knee. You got it. Find that strength. Stay active through the arms. Nice strong arms, not loosey-goosey, right? We don't hang out, right? We engage. Take a full breath in. Bigger breath out. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm to the back wall. Maintain the bend in your knee. Slide your back hand down your thigh. Breathe. Good. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, or hold high plank and press back to down dog. Friends, I am tired today. I'm going to choose that variation. If you're choosing your vinyasa, inhale, upward facing dog or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg up, drive your heel up, press your right heel down. Good. Exhale, low lunge, bend your knee, squeeze your belly in tight, step your left foot as forward as can be. Press your fingertips down onto your mat to elevate the floor. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your right knee and shin. Tuck your toes under to press the top of your right foot firmly down. And as you breathe, push your hip points and belly, your torso forward. Get deep into the stretch here. Feel the stretch at the right psoas, the hip flexor. Yes. And just inch that left foot forward to deepen the stretch if you desire. Hug your inner thighs in as well as your glutes for stability. Lengthen through your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Another breath in. Exhale, half splits. Hug your belly in. Dome the shoulder blades. Fingertips to your mat. Straighten your left knee. Drag your heel into your mat as you flex your left toes to your face. Lengthen the crown of your head towards your toes. Check in with your weight distribution. Are you dumping into the right hip, knee, and thigh? If you are, pull your weight over to the left. Yes, that's it. Squeeze your belly as tight as can be. Bring your chin as close to your knee as you possibly can. Get the nice stretch through the back side of the left leg. Perhaps that stretch wraps around the IT band on the left. I do feel it. Yep. Good. Another breath in. And another breath out. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Bend your left knee. Reach up. Exhale, low lunge. Fingertips to your mat or to your blocks. Tuck your right toes under. Engage your leg muscles. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, crescent lunge. The more you squeeze the glutes and inner thighs, the more stable we are when we come to reaching up. And then straighten your back as much as you can. As you breathe, bend your left knee as much as can be. Soft bend to the right knee. Wrap your left hip back, right hip forward as you carve your tailbone under. You'll feel your back thigh, the quadricep engaged as well. Lengthen through the fingertips to stretch out the outsides of the arms. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Keep your left knee and foot as it is. Seal your right foot down. Bring your arms out to a T as you parallel your limbs to the floor. Set up your stance here. Notice I just walked the left foot in just a little bit to create proper alignment in my warrior two legs. As you reach out of your fingertips, stay engaged through the shoulders and arms, and then bend deeper into the left knee. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Maintain the bend. Reach up and back. Feel that nice deep side body stretch from your hip and the left side body as you reach back. Breathe. Good. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, your way back to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog or hold. Exhale, down dog. Good work. And then drop down to your knees. Have a little bit of water. Hope you're doing amazing. Whoopsie. All right. So we will take that through breath to movement. I'd like to add on a little. We'll just add on a little muscle action drill at the beginning to strengthen the core. We'll take it through once, then we'll take it through a second time, adding in at the end. Sorry, I'm trying to get my Apple Watch here to sync in. Here we go. The music is perfect. This is good. We got a good song here. Okay. Down dog in 3. Down dog in 2. Downward facing dog in 1. Actually, yeah, you hold down dog. I'm going to fast forward one song. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Dome the shoulder blades. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. Drive your heel up towards your hamstring to fire up your quad. Squeeze your belly as tight as can be. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Take your time. Exhale, warrior 2. Find strength. You got it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. And pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. Lift your heel. Squeeze your belly. Press through your hands. Feel your shoulders engage, your belly engage. That's it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Squeeze the inner thighs. So strong. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, you have one more in you. You got this. Okay, one more time through. Be mindful of the changes. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Good. Here's change number 1. Exhale, low flying crescent airplane. Tuck your left toes under. Lift your kneecap. Press your shoulders and chest forward and bring your arms behind you. Straighten your left knee. Oh, so good. Lift your pinkies higher. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out and pulse in. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. Feel your shoulders work. Feel the stretch across your shoulders for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Carve your tailbone under. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Another change. Inhale, reverse triangle. Give your right thigh a rest. Reach up and back. Soften the right knee. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. That wasn't so bad. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So strong. Deep breath in. And a deeper breath out. Good. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Change number 1. Tuck the right toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, low flying crescent airplane. Ooh, so good. Keep the bend in the left knee. Lift your fingertips higher. Press your sternum forward. Press energy out of your right heel. Squeeze the inner thighs and glutes. You got it. Pulse in. We pulse. Pulse. Exhale. Exhale like you're about to pop a balloon in between your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle, soften the left knee, push your left hip forward, reach up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, so strong. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forearm plank. You may interlace your fingers, core strengthening here. Static hold core. Oh, so strong. Squeeze your belly nice and tight. Squeeze the inner thighs and glutes. Press your heels to the back of the room. Hold here. Tap into your strength and into your intention. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop to your knees on 1. Good work. Okay, one more water break. You're doing fabulous. How was that? How was that? All right. I think the hardest part's done. Let's move into a little bit of balancing and then we'll cool it down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees. As you reach your arms up, breathe. Frame your biceps next to your ears. Distribute your weight back into your heels. Press into the outside edges of your feet to engage your glutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend deeper. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, eagle on the right. Swing your right arm underneath the left. Press your hands together or bear hug. Now lift your right leg over the left. Single wrap, double wrap, or you can kickstand your toe like I'm doing. So notice my right toe, big toe is grounded for stability. A little added balance here. Then elevate your elbows in line with your shoulders. Pull your shoulders and stack them directly over your hips. Walk your forearms and elbows forward to stretch out your upper back and shoulders. Keep your elbows and your knees in line with your belly button and then squeeze as you breathe in. Squeeze and compress as you exhale. Good, one more inhale. One more exhale. Good work. Inhale, chair pose, unwind. I know the left thigh, it's on fire, I know. Exhale, eagle on the left. Swing the left arm underneath the right. Touch hands or bear hug. Bend the knees a lot. The more you bend, the easier this pose is. Lift your left leg up and over. Kickstand, double wrap or single wrap the foot. It can be elevated for a balance challenge. You're balancing on the right foot. Elevate your elbows, that's what those are, in line with your shoulders, and then walk them forward. Squeeze and compress. Draw everything to your belly button. Squeeze, so everything to the midline. But keep the biceps and triceps parallel with the earth here. So this is a back stretch, then pull the shoulders over the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. Connect your hands at heart center. Close your eyes. You may tuck your chin down towards your throat. Begin to slow your heart rate down. Just reconnect to your breath. Slower breaths in and out. I know the heart rate is elevated. Just slow it down. Get relaxed. Hard work is done. Great work today. Release your hands down by your sides. Face the front of your space. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly as we move into spine strengthening. Keep your hands as they are. Press the top of your feet firmly down onto your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest, your hands, your kneecaps. Squeeze your back muscles. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe in. Exhale, left ear to your mat. Release your arms by your sides. Close your eyes if you desire. Good. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Then exhale, bend your elbows here. Push up to your forearms for Sphinx pose. Parallel your forearms, lengthen through your fingertips. Then take your gaze forward. Squeeze your glutes. Feel the stretch at your mid-back. If you'd like to take it into high cobra from here, you may. You'll begin to walk your hands back towards your hip creases. The soft little micro bend to your elbows. Feel free to lift your gaze. Rock your chin from side to side. I personally like to squeeze my glutes in this posture. It relieves the tension from my lower back. Then breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Very slowly on your inhale, gaze forward, exhale, lower down. And I want you to flip on over like a pancake. We're going to take Shavasana to the back of our space today. Stretch out the hips, the glutes. Take a little twist, and then we'll be done. Okay, keep your knees bent, or bend the knees if your legs are lengthened. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, supine figure 4. Connect your right ankle to your left thigh. Many options here in supine figure 4. The intention is to stretch out the glute and outer thigh. So customize, right? If that means pushing the leg away from you, do so. That means maybe lifting the left leg and pulling the left thigh towards you, energetically pressing the right knee away from you, right? Energetically, so you're in opposition. It's a little different for everyone depending on the depth of our hip sockets. I personally have super tight hip sockets, very tight. Gently release your left foot down to your mat and your right foot down. Inhale, pull your knees in. Exhale, place both feet down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, supine figure 4. Bend your left knee. Connect your ankle to your right thigh. Choose the option that works for you. Get deep into that stretch. Get into that outer thigh and glute and hip joint. Customize for you. Explore. Try something a little different. We never know until we try. Sometimes we just don't know what our bodies are capable of until we make those little adjustments. If you've lifted your right foot, release it down. And then inhale, pull your knees in. Exhale, happy baby. Bend your knees, flatten your feet. Take your hands to the outsides or the insides of your feet. Options for happy baby, stay as you are or rock it side to side. Massage your spine. Keep your belly hugged in as tight as can be to avoid really toppling over, or you'll completely roll over on your side. If your tailbone's lifting, you'll take your hands to your hamstrings. And be sure your tailbone stays grounded down onto your mat. Stay safe in the spine always. Then find stillness. Inhale, pull your knees in. Exhale, simple twist. Let both knees fall over to the right. Extend your arms out to a T. Bring your chin to your left shoulder. And inhale, pull your knees in energetically back through center. Exhale, simple twist to the left. Let both knees fall over. Ground your right shoulder blade down, chin to right shoulder. Extend through the hands. And close your eyes the rest of class if you desire. This is our last asana before Shavasana. And inhale, pull your knees back through center. Exhale, curl up into a ball as you lift your chest to your knees. Hug your legs, forearms wrap around your shins. Squeeze and tense up into a teeny tiny ball and a full breath in. Exhale, Shavasana, lengthen down. I'm going to sit up and I'll meet you sitting up. Close your eyes, extend your arms narrow or long, whatever you choose, any shapes. Just get comfortable. Stay present in your practice. Release all thoughts using a breathing pattern that works for you, meditative breathing pattern to stay in this moment. For some of us, Shavasana, or final resting pose, is the most challenging asana for those of us that are super active, right? It's laying completely still in our physical body and then in our physical mind. Focus on your breath. Yogis, if you'd like to stay as you are in Shavasana, stay. If you are ready to move on, let's begin to awaken by intentionally beginning to move your body, whatever that looks like to you. Just invite movements into your fingers and toes, working your way up towards your major joints. As you begin to awaken, just a little trivia here for you. So Shavasana, Sanskrit for final resting pose, is actually spelled S-A-V. So a lot of humans read it and they say Savasana. So just so you know, it is pronounced Shavasana, S-H. Just a little yoga trivia. And inhale, wall to wall stretch if you desire. Reach your arms overhead. Lift your spine off the earth. Stretch out your belly, the front line of your body. When you feel ready, exhale, fetal pose, bend your knees, roll onto your favorite side, using your bottom arm as a pillow for your ear. With your eyes closed, press your way up to a comfortable seated position. Sukhasana or easy pose. Connect your hands at heart center. Then bring your thumbs to your forehead. Yogis, thank you so much as always for your practice, for giving yourself the time, the commitment, the self-love that you so deserve. Friends, I hope you continue on with your practice daily, if not more than once a week. Yes. And as always, I humbly bow forward to you from my heart to yours. Namaste.